All right. First of all, let me say network was bad tonight, so I was not able to do live stream with you all. But I decided to teach you to do a video recording to explain what I intended showing you on live streaming. Okay, so now this is Gbpusd. First of all, let me quickly bring this to your understanding. It's always good when you narrow up the number of instruments that you trade. Is always very good. You don't have to be trading, jumping from instrument to instrument, jumping from this one. Today you see somebody trading this particular pair, you jump there. Somebody's trading this another pair, tomorrow you jump there. Before you know, you don't really know what to trade. So it's always good when you select very few, maybe 1, 2, at most 3, that to focus on, that you actually trade. 1, 2, 3 instruments is always very good. It helps you to be focused. It helps you to, it even reduces the stress you put on your brain, mental stress that you undergo. So it's always very good. So make up your mind, which pair am I going to be focusing on, which currency pair or which indices or which stock am I going to be focusing on. It's always very good. So this is how I traded this instrument today. GBPUSD. For the past few weeks, we have been buying GBPUSD, been buying GBPUSD, I've been buying GBPUSD. And I told you that when you buy like that, when you are in an uptrend, you are you are focusing on you know you're focusing on the support. When we were buying, until this support is broken, I'm not going to be selling. Until this support is broken, I'm not going to be selling. Until this support is broken, I'm not going to be selling. Until this support is broken, I'm not going to be selling. Until this support is broken, I'm not going to be selling. But the support got broken here, so I waited for another obvious support. But this support here is more obvious than the support here. Is more obvious than support here. So I waited till this support is broken. So the minute this support is broken, all I needed to do is to label. Following the Dow Jones theory is to label. So I put my T1 here. Sorry, my P1. My P1 is there. Then I come to this place. So then my T1 formed. My T1 formed. Then sometime again, my P2 is formed. Then my T2 is formed. Okay, now I can now start looking for sell and sell alone. I'm looking for opportunity to sell. So the moment I see this pullback, I know that now I can start looking for opportunity to sell. So all I'm supposed to do is to switch to a lower time frame, which is 1 hour. One time frame 1 hour. So there's this particular instrument that I love so much. It's called Ray, trendline Ray. I pick it like this. Then, in the morning when I was awake, it was this green candle that was actually forming. So I just put my trend line like that, and then I was waiting. So I told myself, if this candle breaks downwards and close below this my trend line, I was going to be selling. Then, so I was waiting. This candle was still forming. This 1 hour candle was still forming. Normally, I supposed to switch to lower time frame, but switching to lower time frame, I'm supposed to be entering a sell at the close of this candle here. But unfortunately, I was not with my computer. Then I stood up, and then by the time I came back to the system, this 1 hour candle was already closed. So I entered the trade immediately from here, and the rest is history. So I was able to catch about 98 pips on this trade here, 98 pips, and that was the only currency pair trade I took today. Very interesting. I made a lot of money, but what is important is the number of pips, and if you follow this strategy I've been teaching you, you will make money almost all the time in the market. Just wait for the formation to happen. So, and I think this is where I entered the trade. You can see this was where I entered the trade. Okay, and this was here from it much later on. And that was just all I want to share with you for today. And we'll see again in class tomorrow.